Inside Grand Prix News is presented by Allianz.
Hello and welcome to the Inside Grand Prix News. After Sebastian Vettel's victory on Sunday, we show you the latest news from the F1 scene.
A first win in Singapore for Red Bull and for Sebastian Vettel, making it now 9 wins in all this season for the world champion-elect.
All in all,
everything went well today. The car was fantastic, very fast, and we were always able to be in the lead. And in the end, we could cross the finish line. At the next race in Japan, the German just needs to finish off the job. 10th place, and thus 1 point will be enough to clinch the title. And should he in fact win the next 5 races, he'll break Michael Schumacher's record of 13 victories in a season. After his 2nd place finish in Singapore, the only other man still with a theoretical chance of the title is Jenson Button. He's living very much in the fast lane right now.
I had a good race fighting my way through. Some good overtaking moves, and it's always fun to race like that.
Teammate Lewis Hamilton is currently not having that much fun. Finishing 5th, he was only 1 place ahead of Formula 1 rookie Paul Di Resta, who this time even left Nico Rosberg trailing behind.
It was mega tough. It was unbelievably hot. But no, in the end, 7th place, it's okay. The optimum would have been 6th place, but unfortunately I really didn't get the best out of the car this weekend in terms of setup. I made a bit of a mistake there, especially with the electronics, and that cost me a bit of lap time also in qualifying, but then especially in the race. Just I got so much tire degradation, even compared to the Force India, then there was no chance to beat Di Resta in the end. So 7th place, it's okay.
With such a lead, Vettel is actually already sure of the title. However, the battle for 2nd remains tense. In the constructors' table, Red Bull are likewise on course for the podium.
Further F1 news are coming up now, condensed by our Inside Grand Prix team.
Red Bull goes Wild West. Texas, bulls, ranches and cowboys. This time, however, it's a completely different bull they're trying to tame. Red Bull Racing's Formula 1 car going flat out through Austin, chased by Texan cowboys with 2 little horsepower. Speed sightseeing at the new F1 venue. In November 2012 on the Circuit of the Americas, it'll then be more than just the bulls tearing around. Heidfeld looks for work in Singapore. Out-of-work racing driver Nick Heidfeld is still turning up at Formula 1 races, but once again as a spectator and looking for a drive for 2012. In Singapore, albeit without success. The ex-driver won't need to apply for the Dole just yet, however, as after being sacked by Lotus Renault, he's said to have pocketed compensation worth millions. Webber on the attack. On the receiving end, a French journalist. When he asked the Red Bull driver in an interview how much it troubled him that Vettel had won everything and he'd won nothing, Mark Webber flipped his lid. "Probably I'll hang myself, you," was reportedly his reply. Later, however, there was an apology from the Australian.
That's all for today. Have a nice week and hope to see you next time.
Inside Grand Prix News was presented by Allianz.